Let me get in more of a frame. Smoke.
LSD gang is in the frame.
LSD gang. I'm Yaz the Character.
I'm LMC.
And I'm Chuck.
And
no relation to Chris.
Right, and welcome to Read the Room, where I say shit and they respond. That might be the intro. We'll work on it. So, you know how we start off? We start off with icebreakers. Mm-hmm. The first icebreaker is.
Just you look at me. Okay.
Who said this? That's the name of this.
Who said what?
Who said this? That's the name of it.
Who said what?
I'm about to tell you.
Oh. You.
I'm counting my bullets. I'm loading my clips. I'm writing down names. I'm making a list. I'm checking it twice. I'm getting them hit. The real ones be dying. The fake ones is lit. The game is off balance. I'm back on my shit.
I know.
Are you good? Who you got?
J. Cole.
J. Cole, facts. Alright, that was a... I would say. Oh, let's see. I wish Ducce was here, because if he would get this wrong, we take his card away. But go ahead. I told her she's the preacher's wife. She said, practice what you preach. She said, me so horny. He loved me long time. I say, how about 69? She says, numbers don't lie. I say, true. You ain't ever told no lie. You ain't ever told no lie. Y'all get it, y'all don't get it. But he is a hardcore fan, so he would have to get it right.
Lil Wayne?
Yeah.
That sounds like some shit he was.
It's a Lil Wayne bar, yes. Yes, it is.
Wayne. They know it.
No, it's Lil Wayne.
You got two out of, I don't know how many.
I just thought when you said she said she the preacher's right, 69. I was like, that's some shit Wayne would say.
It's something Wayne would say. Well, remember, this isn't a competition. This is just icebreakers, just to get us going. I got another one. My secretary finna be a millionaire. I'ma call her military.
Yeah, what? Say that again?
Oh, shit.
It was Big Sean.
Damn. I feel like I heard that before. It's been a while since I heard it.
No, you good. Let me see. I'm going to another one, and then I'm going to go to the next icebreaker. If I can find one. Now, if she got a boy, it ain't fun. But if she got a girl, then it's two pussies for the price of one. I guess you can call me a family man, because I care for bitches' babies every chance that I can. I don't give them clothes or diapers and shit, but I like to feed they babies with my big black...
What?
Because if she expecting, I can satisfy and at the same time give her kid a pacifier. And I love it when I bust that old nut, because I know that her baby's just going to lick it all up. You see, fucking pregnant pussy is simple. All you got to do is hope the baby think your dickhead is a nipple.
What?
That's fucked up.
Pregnant pussy is the best. You can get fucking a bitch while her baby sucking dick. And then they put the LeBron James meme. Right.
Because he said, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what I'm thinking. What the
it's UGK.
Lord Jesus.
Damn, UGK.
Police! Help! Police! Help! Police! Help!
That's how. You could have left the baby out of it. I mean, damn, like, why the baby got to be sucking dick?
It get crazy out here, y'all.
I'm pretty sure the baby don't know what's going on.
It get crazy out here. All right. NLE, this is the next this or that. I mean, this is the next icebreaker, is this or that. NLE Chopper or NBA Youngboy?
I'm I'm Memphis biased, so I'm gonna go
Chopper.
NLE because I'm from Memphis.
I think we all NLE Chopper. NBA YoungBoy fans don't come after us.
YoungBoy is cool, but I mean, I turn on some NLE before I turn on YoungBoy. But also, again, I'm not 12, so you know.
Lil Baby or Lil Dirt?
Lil Baby.
Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the first topic.
Well, I do fuck with Dirk though, but when I hear that, I heard Lil Baby first. Dirk probably been rapping longer than Baby.
Yeah.
But I didn't really start getting on the Dirk until recently, 2 years ago. Whereas Lil Baby, I was in that motherfucker. Yellow diamonds like Pikachu. Yellow Ferrari like Pikachu. That when he hopped on with Drake. That's when I started.
Anytime you start talking about Pokemon, bruh.
Oh, I was gonna say we're gonna do a versus one day. Was it you who said that? It was either you or Levert. So if it was you, then my bad. But Levert, I think it was Levert. He said nobody has a better first day out song than T Grizzly.
Oh,
that was Levert.
Probably, but that's a good versus.
So he said, and I said, well, what? I said, what first day out song should I do? He said, do them all. So he said,
that's definitely a verse.
Okay.
Do them all.
Okay. So definitely. All right. Well, we figured that one out.
Gucci Man made that famous though.
Yeah, I was like, I said versus Gucci Man. He said that's a good one. That's the only one where he was kind of like, all right.
Yeah.
But
Gucci Man got like 10 of them hoes.
Shout out to Virg. I know he watching. The first topic. Your perception of me is a reflection of you.
Nice.
What you? Oh, you want to go ahead?
Your perception of me.
You can grab it.
I gave you the thing,
Oh, that's what you gave me that for? I sure didn't know that. Here, I gotta pass you this anyway. I'm gonna say that one more time though. Your perception, and that's why we need backup people. Come on, y'all. Where our staff at? Your perception of me is a reflection of you.
There you go.
So I heard the person when they said it, and I heard how they explained it,
And I understand.
and I knew what I got out of it. So what y'all got out of it?
Well, I got the perception of me is
Be back, y'all.
yeah, because the majority of the things that these people be talking about somebody else doing or how they are and this and that is actually who they are inside. It also comes from a jealousy thing, right?
It's somewhere in that because I feel like
So a lot of them are like that.
because they'll be like, oh you a broke boy, this is that. You mad at me because I'm spending my money in the right spot and you spending yours
On bullshit.
on bullshit, or damn you rich as fuck. So you horny off this nigga because he rich as fuck because that's where you want to be. Stuff like that.
I got one for you. She thinks she's so cute. You think I'm so cute.
You right.
Yep.
You right. That bitch thinks she's so popular.
You think I'm popular, or you know I am.
I didn't say I was or anything. You already thinking that, which makes you.
That's your
makes me
perception.
believe that you think that
That's
I'm
my
popular.
point. So,
Think you better than everybody else.
so your perception of me is a reflection of you. The way you're perceiving me really just shows. It really just reflects how you think. Do you get my point?
Right.
Like that's why one of my I changed my catchphrases once a month, maybe 2 times every 3 months, and I have like those slogans and sayings that I say that I also change at least like I said once a month, maybe 2-3 times. You know what I'm saying? And I've been saying lately, I try to see from other people's perspective. That's the word I've been saying. I like to see from other people's perspective. Or what's the old saying? Put yourself in someone else's shoes.
Yeah.
Me personally, I've never had a problem getting into somebody else's shoes. I have a problem when I get into someone else's shoes and they can't get into mine. And that's where I have to realize that's my problem. That's my fault for thinking and assuming
that everybody can do it.
Thank you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's me perceiving people to be better,
Advanced,
better, or you know what I'm saying, than they really are. More advanced, yeah.
Yeah, because they always crazy.
I'm giving them too much credit.
Yep.
Way too much credit.
You over, what did it say? You over, is it not overanalyzing? Is it?
I might, yeah. Well, see, to me, that's how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to overanalyze the situation. When two kids get into a fight, you're supposed to separate them and talk to them individually. Why did you do what you did?
Yeah.
And even the kid who initiated the bullying sometimes, if
What
the
is
person
your
is
reason for
actually,
doing this?
thank you, if the person is actually talking to them, you can probably see their point of view. And point of view, let me also say this, just because I'm saying I can put myself in your shoes, just because I'm saying I can see your perspective or your point of view, that don't mean I'm saying you right.
Mm-mm.
One, some things don't have a right or wrong, and that's what people don't be understanding.
Right.
Because it's perspective. There is no right or wrong to some things. It's who's the judge and who's seeing it. Who has the most authority in that situation? Whoever has the most authority in that situation, that's who chooses who's right. You got airplane coming through, y'all, if y'all hear that.
Aeroplane.
But this is my example. So when you look at countries, right? Countries, as in the different countries. When you look at countries, in our country, depending on what state you're in, sorry, Yaz takes everything to the extreme. It is what it is. In our country,
One of her sayings.
that's true, and people be stealing from me. I'm just playing. Everybody know the first person to say it is what it is was an old black slave. That's what I said.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is.
Thank you. But Grandpa, we gotta get off of here. We gotta get away.
This is how it is.
Yeah, what it is. Harriet Tubman didn't accept that though. She said, "Fuck that
I'm
shit.
getting the fuck out of here.
Getting the fuck out." But
She
no,
said, I'm coming back for you, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I found freedom.
yeah. And any nigga who wanna leave halfway, it is what it is. When your ass don't make it back either way, your ass
I'm going
gets.
to New York. Nigga, you
But,
go back to Louisiana.
I'm getting off topic. Different countries. So in our country, depending on what state you're in, an adult can have sexual encounters with a minor, depending on their age, and it's different in certain states.
Relations.
Yes, pervs can fuck kids, depending on how young the kid is, depending on what state you're in. Most states in America, I believe, our youngest is like, I think Pennsylvania is 13 or 14. Yes, so, and it's not a note, I'm not telling all the pervs to go move there, because hopefully we don't have any pervs watching our channel. But, like I said, Pennsylvania is like 13 or 14. Legally, you can, yeah. So, which to me, like I said, don't make no sense. So my kid can't get a job, my kid can't watch. So my kid can't watch porn. So my kid can't legally watch porn, but he can legally fuck my kid?
My kid can't even go to the store and get me a pack of smokes.
No, keep it on sex. This is a sexual thing. So my kid can't watch porn or a rated R movie by themselves. But they're mature enough to fuck you, an adult? How does that make sense?
Look, a lot of these laws were written way back when,
and we know
were
why.
different.
So, and that's my point. Perspective. Because from who wrote it way back when, the lifespan of a human was 30, meaning maybe they was dying at 30 or 40.
29 was damn near on your
She
death.
started bleeding at 9. By 13, start porking her ass.
Let's start getting a family going.
It ain't like that now.
Because
It ain't like that now.
It's also the same thing with the guns.
Now it's up to
Like,
80.
you can
80,
have as many
90.
guns as you want.
It's 80-90 range.
But right now,
And then
when
you got some that get to 100 or something.
But right now, Nigeria, or it was either Nigeria, it was an African country, and it's one of them Asian countries. I don't remember which Asian country, maybe China, Japan. The point is, their youngest age is 9. You can legally start fucking kids at 9.
No.
So, you get my point? Perspective. In our country, if we seen a grown ass man or a grown ass woman or a grown ass them they with a young ass them they man woman girl boy, we would be like, what the fuck is going on here? Right. Where's your parent? What the fuck is this? Who are you? You weird. What's this? That's our perspective. But if we went to another country,
they'd be like, why you not?
We might get beat the fuck up. Like, why are you messing with this man and his wife?
Mm-hmm. Wife.
He's 55. What are you talking about? She's 8. She's 9. She's 10. She's 12.
Mm-hmm.
He's 57. He's 64.
Well,
what are we talking about? They have a family.
Well, damn.
But that's us, because our perspective. But if we were in their country,
like I found out recently that, you know, when Hispanic girls have a quinceañera, that's technically them being old enough to do
fuck
the
and start a family.
Yeah. In all perspective, because once again, back before marriage, now how we think of marriage now is different than how marriage was in the thing. It was more or less property. The dad owned the female or his daughter.
Yes.
So I'm gonna give you.
He owned his wife too.
Yeah, he owned every female.
He owned his wife as soon as her daddy sold him.
Exactly.
Sold
so
her
the
to
same
him.
thing. So I have my own daughter. She can't go out and do what my son can do. So I'm selling her off to this family, and in turn they're giving me some farmland or some gold or whatever.
And niggas wonder why girls putting the price on their pussy, because America they know America civilization has been put a pussy price out there.
Mm-hmm.
So why are they mad? You mad because she putting the price on it?
Yeah.
No. So when a man puts a price on her, it's okay. But when she knows how much her pussy worth, it's an issue.
Yeah. Yeah. Plain and simple.
So, and like I said, that's perspective, right? So your perspective of me is a reflection of you. And I think people, and I'm gonna keep saying that because I want people to understand that when you see someone, before you start saying how you feel about them, what you think about them, or you get what I'm saying? Think about why you think that first. You get what I'm trying to say?
Right.
So, this your coworker. Man, stuck up ass, always trying to, and then pause and think. Why, from my perspective, do I see you as a stuck-up ass, whatever? Because I'm not about to do that shit.
Right.
Thank you. Because if I would do that shit, I wouldn't see it as stuck-up. I would see it as that's what we do. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Yeah. Plain and simple.
Plain and simple. I think that's a problem that we have as humans. A part of our judging is us forgetting to judge ourselves first. You get what I'm saying? Before I judge you for being stuck up, judge myself for not wanting to get to your level. Not saying your level is higher or lower than my level, but maybe it's a whole different staircase.
Same thing I be thinking sometimes. People get on the bus and they be shit out of luck. Be home. I don't want to assume that they're homeless, but you just look at somebody like, damn, they ain't got nowhere to sleep tonight, or they on the bus because.
Exactly.
So I'm just like, instead of me judging this man, how I know that this nigga wife ain't leaving him and take everything, or this nigga just lost his job with COVID and ain't found nothing. He could have been rich. He could have been making more money than me, like 2-3 years ago. But now he on his bad luck. So instead of judging him, hey dog, just go have a seat. Instead of you crying over this $2, man, just go have a seat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, his life could have been perfect up until COVID or until something bad happened. Everything ain't perfect. He could be on the come up tomorrow. He could be working. He could be on his what's that movie with Will Smith? Pursuit of Happiness.
Pursuit of Happiness.
He could be on his Pursuit of Happiness. He's just struggling. This is struggle stage right now.
Big facts. I feel like that's the reason why we do. Like I said, that's why we judge people. And we'll go to the next topic. But that's why we judge people. We judge people because we don't want to reflect on ourselves first. If we were, like I said, she thinks she cute. Do you think you ugly?
Do you think?
Do you think? He a nice guy. Are you an asshole? Because I don't think the nice guy looks at the nice guy and says, he think he nice. We nice.
Right.
That's like the cool guy looking at the other cool.
We do look at any nice guy and still be like, hey, he's a nice guy. You can tell.
Did you? What did you just say? Say that again.
He's a nice
He's
guy.
a nice guy. That's not what I
He's
said.
a nice.
That's not what I said.
Yeah.
One more time for the camera. What did you say?
I said that.
He's a nice guy.
Nice guy.
For the camera. What did I say? Oh, you think you
He's
nice.
nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
he think
He's nice.
he nice.
Same thing basketball. This nigga think he cold.
Like, are you garbage?
Right. That's like, I'm not garbage.
Are you a garbage nigga?
You think
Are you, or are you,
think
what,
the shit?
or is levels to this? Maybe, oh, he think he good. Are you not as good as him?
You think you the shit?
Because if you were better than him,
You wouldn't even be.
he wouldn't be on your radar. If anything, you'll be laughing at him. You'll be like, oh, this nigga. It'll be a different type of he think he good. It'll be like a, but but it's the same thing. Even if you laughing at him like, he think he good and I'm better than him. That's why you think that. Because you what? Better than him.
Right.
That's why he think he good. Because you know you better than him. It's still a reflection of how you see yourself. No matter whether or not it's a true fact or whether or not it's a thought.
You know, I done said that a lot of times on the court.
Yeah.
I sit up there and look at a dude and I see him playing and I know how good I am and I be like, oh, he think he the shit out here right now. I said, you wait until I get out here.
See, and then I've been on the other side of I'm decently nice or right, and you ain't that good. But obviously you must be better than me if I'm over here saying you ain't that good.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Because if I was better than you, it would be you ain't that good. Or it would be you alright. Because I would know confidently.
And the ones that are good, I'd be like, oh shit. I said, oh, I can see this happening. He's good. I want to go against him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I like the most competitive one.
Mm-mm. But so our next topic, there was a viral video. You be on the internet. You be in Mexico, Cuba, India. I don't know.
One of them places.
He in one of these foreign ass lands. I don't know where he be at. I don't know. Somewhere in fucking Pakistan. I don't know. Argentina, Philippines. I don't know. This nigga speak This nigga speak like 5 languages. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, see, told you. He speak like 5 languages.
What he just said, but it sounded cool.
He was speaking Dutch earlier. I didn't even know he did that.
He was also speaking devil.
He spoke devil.
That was off camera.
And now when he spoke devil, that was off. Thank God that was off camera. All right.
Grave is our God.
He spoke old Latin.
Right. Damn.
Exorcist Latin.
Right.
All right. Let's get back on
Pig
topic.
Latin.
Yeah, pig Latin. That nigga.
That nigga.
Get out of here.
I was like, what is that?
All right. So there was a viral video of a baby daddy and a baby mama, whether or not it was real or not.
Oh, it gotta be a baby daddy, baby mama.
Because that's how they identified on the internet.
It can't be a child's father and a child's
Is this
mother.
what I think it is?
Yeah.
Mickey D?
Yeah. You want to explain it to Lmac?
So
Explain it as if it was a real story first. Because they said it was fake. So for a disclaimer, they said it was a fake video.
Let's just say Yaz got baby daddies, right?
Give me that.
Yeah,
right.
Like multiple
I got,
ones.
yeah,
Yeah. But
maybe 3.
L Junior is your only son.
Mm-hmm.
So he want McDonald's.
Mhm.
So you only bring him McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
She cussed you out because you didn't bring her other 5 kids McDonald's too. That's the video.
That's what happened in the video.
But that's that makes sense.
That's my son. I didn't tell you to go fuck them niggas.
Yeah. No, the thing. Hold on. You saying that
So
she's yelled at him because he didn't bring.
he only brought food. He went to McDonald's.
And he only brought food for one.
And he only brought
his
food
kid.
for his kid. Even though it's 4 or 5 kids there.
I know my pocket was.
You got 5 kids.
So wait. When she was getting mad, at some point he had said, well, just let him come back to the car and eat it in the car.
Okay. Yeah.
But she still was mad. Because she was like, no, you're supposed to eat with brothers and sisters. They're supposed to eat together.
Yeah, but all the other kids ain't his.
I don't
You
see
know
nothing
what I'm
wrong.
saying? Like,
Maybe it's because I'm
So wait.
But I see it on both perspectives.
So wait.
You know what I'm saying? Because
perspectives.
I didn't
So
see
wait,
it on
give me
both
because give me.
I didn't been that person that, you know, say a person got like 2, 3 kids, you know what I'm saying? And all of them like me, all of them cool, you know what I'm saying? I will be the one and get them something to eat, all of it. You know what I'm saying?
But that's because your pocket got it.
I ain't gonna just go get mine on something, you know what I'm saying? Or my daughter or something.
So as long as your pockets are heavy, if I
got something to spare.
That's what I'm saying. As long as your pockets are heavy, she got 4 other kids. Fuck it. Everybody getting a cheeseburger or something.
It ain't that much shit. It what $20, $25.
It ain't even gonna be that if you get them all. Y'all don't look like y'all ain't never been to McDonald's.
A burger and a
he could have just got
a burger and a fry.
Low key, he could have just got the 20-piece nuggets and a large fry.
You know what I'm saying?
But
and some of them don't even eat burgers or bread. You know what I'm saying?
First of all, the 20-piece nugget costs the same amount as the kids Happy Meal. The kids Happy Meal costs like $4 something. The nuggets cost $20 for $5, right?
Oh yeah.
So he could have now. Meaning, if we really want to talk about price really it's McDonald's.
And it's better to go with the nuggets
I'm saying
anyway.
No.
Because even if you can't get that many, and you got to get 3 of them 20-piece nuggets, you share it in between all
like
all
I said,
5. You see what I'm saying?
Wait. Before we get to your point, we gonna get to it. But look, let me just say this before we get to this point. The whole maybe he ain't have enough money for everybody. Like I said, it's McDonald's. If he can buy a kid's meal for $5, he could have bought 4 cheeseburgers and broke them into pieces. Mm-hmm. He could have bought
done it.
Or 3 cheeseburgers and some fries.
Yep.
And they could have all split it.
Yep.
Wait, we talking about money. He could have bought the chicken nuggets and they could have all each got 4.
Mm-hmm.
So let's stop bailing him out with he could have been broke. He is broke. It's McDonald's. I'm just playing. But my point is, it's McDonald's. Yeah. He could have $5 shuffled it. Now, does he have to?
Hell to the motherfucking no. Let me just elaborate. You see animals in the wild. Lions. Just take this with lions. When a male lion comes in and takes that other male lion's spot, he kills off the other lion's kids.
That's fucked up.
That's life. It's not fucked up to them. You're not my bloodline, which means that my bloodline won't be his bloodline.
Wait, time out.
They really do.
Time the fuck out.
Now I'm not saying you gotta kill the kids.
No, not you. Not in real life. We good.
Yeah, let the kids.
But kick the bitches out. I'm just playing. No, time out. I'm just playing. Wait. I'm gonna watch that cat documentary. It's 2 cat documentaries on Netflix. He gonna make me watch them. All right, go ahead.
I'm serious.
You telling me the lion
will
kill the other lion's cubs
because they're not from him.
I'm not taking care of your kids, my nigga.
Pretty much. We as humans are the only species that take care of other males' children.
Other animal does it?
There's no such thing as a stepchild in the animal.
Say that again.
There's no such thing as a stepchild in the animal kingdom. We only because just like same thing with death. They'll cry for a second and then they get over it. We're the only things that mourn things because of our brain.
Exactly. Survival of the fittest said, and I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Wait. Here we go. What's the word I'm supposed to say when you say some shit like this? Trigger warning. All right. Trigger warning. One more time. Trigger warning for anyone with a sick or sad or damaged person in their life. All right. Trigger warning. All right. Now here we go. Survival of the motherfucking fittest, like he said about animals. Your leg don't work no more. You crippled. Your brain don't work. You was born with a defect. You barely can breathe. Whatever the fuck is wrong with you. You special ed. You not as smart as the rest of us. Whatever the fuck your problem is, in the animal kingdom, the mother kills you. Yeah. Or the father kills you. Or they leave your ass to get ate.
Because it's the circle of life. As humans, we have developed this.
We created a machine to keep our sick kids alive.
We live longer than animals. We can live to be hundreds of years old. We can live to be 100 years old.
And we're living that long because...
So when Granny dies, we feel... We probably known her for 50 years. So it feels different.
Wait. Time out, though. A part of the reason... Unless we going back...
Granny for 18.
Wait.
It's just the way humans are bred.
But wait. Unless we going back to ancient biblical times or ancient humans lived for 1,000 years and the earth was beautiful times. Unless we're going back to those days, which we're not. We're going back to modern times of human. The only reason humans live as long as we live is because our version of survival of the fittest is your arm is broke. I built a wooden arm. Okay, your arm is broke. We've created a metal arm.
Right. Or we got these pills.
Wait. I'm going through evolution. Your arm is broke. Now we have a robotic arm.
Type shit.
Right? It went from wood to metal to that shit can...
Damn near.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Lmac, thank you.
We can paint your skin on them motherfuckers.
Yo, you a black man? Yo, robot arm got black man skin now.
Shit, you want it in titanium, metal, what the fuck you want?
Next evolution, you want a tattoo on your robotic arm? We can do
like
it now.
I say, like how you were saying, if
and it works just the way it works with your limb.
When
like
you're born with a defect, and even back in for humans, let's say we didn't before McDonald's and Walmart, when you had to grow your food or when you had to travel to the other side of the country to get what you were trying to get. If your leg was broken or you had some type of deformity, you weren't going to live.
If you didn't know how to get a horse or figure out
how to put the seed in the ground and grow, your family, you weren't gonna have family because you was gonna die.
Like a lot of us are here because we are the what's the word I'm looking for? Result. We're the result of our ancestors who obviously found out and figured out how to survive life.
Survival of the fittest.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And the reason now that we have people who can fend on themselves because we have modern medicine, which is good, but also it's also keeping people alive that probably would have been picked off the pecking order a while ago. And
that's why I said it's kind of tricky. A part of human survival of the fittest is our brain. In our brain, is it our fault? Wait. Let me go back to my favorite part about it being a human. Thumbs. No, because who cares? Who cares if you smarter than me, dolphin?
Can you do this?
Grab something.
Right. Who cares if you have scary venom, snake? Can you pick up something?
Thank you. Pick it up. Get it.
Can you make tools?
What can you do? You smarter than me, animal, but what can you do?
You're faster than me, stronger than me, but you can't stop me from taking over your territory. Because I can build the thing
You better be a monkey as smart as us, Planet of the Apes. So
that would be scary.
Well, that's why they made the movie. Yeah. That's the only animal. When you really think about it, right? Mm-hmm. It's thumbs. It's because they have thumbs. Mm-hmm. A lot of animals they have said are smarter than humans. It's because these motherfuckers have thumbs.
Yeah. You don't realize how
they can build shit and tear shit apart like we can.
Go to your refrigerator right now and try to pick up something without your thumb.
Like this.
You can't. A part of your thumb is. Oh wait, get that right there on the floor next to you. And no crack, bug.
Like trying to pick up this.
Anybody else drink?
Maybe you can grab this, but you have to hold it between your fingers.
Yes.
And you're gonna have to.
But you're not that strong because try to hold. I ain't even gonna put nothing heavy in your hand, but you get my point.
Trying to grab this bottle.
Yeah.
I don't have a secure grip on it.
Yeah.
And now I can't drink it because my hand's in the way.
Bruh.
And then if I try to hold it from the side.
Yeah, drink it though like that with your thumb.
Or
you don't got no thumbs. Drink it.
My thumb is still
no
right
thumbs.
Here.
No thumbs. No thumbs. You using your thumb to use your mask.
Oh.
No thumbs. You don't have a thumb. You don't have a thumb.
Makes life a whole lot harder.
You don't have a thumb.
And even it's still.
You see how hard it is for you to get what I need to get? Look at this idiot.
And even. But see, even then, my thumb is still helping me carry this motherfucker because it's right there.
Thank you.
I can't really
wait. Thank you.
See, I had
Did you hear
dropped
what he
it
said?
down.
No.
This whole part.
This
of the
whole
finger,
part is your thumb. This is a thumb. All this.
This whole thing right here. So,
So
it'll
if
literally
you
just be,
take, yeah.
we can't move this bitch out the way. So you just imagine using this whole part's
You
cut
would
off.
only
So
be
you just
using
got that
this.
much in your hand. Your thumb is still giving
You would be
some
using
grip,
your wrist.
pretty much.
It wouldn't be no
Your
thumb.
wrist, yeah.
It would be
Like-
your wrist.
Yeah.
And then everybody's face would be fucked up. Ain't no clean teeth because you will. Damn, I spilled my shit.
You can't brush your teeth.
can't even. I mean,
You
you
can-
get dry, but
How
you
you brush
can't.
your teeth with no thumb?
Your fingers.
How did you put the toothpaste on there with no thumb?
Your fingers.
How did you take everything off with no thumb?
I'm telling you, you go like this.
That's too much work.
You get it?
By the
Go like
time you
this.
didn't see
See,
survival,
how you
wait,
lift the booty cheek
See?
up without
Go
your
like
thumb?
this.
how do you really feel a good butt with no thumb? That ain't the same.
You can't grasp
Look,
it.
you can go like this.
Imagine your thumb.
Yeah.
How you hit a hard turn
Your
without a thumb?
How you hit a hard turn without your thumb?
Because you gotta put that bitch there. And
Don't. I hate this.
I tried to drive
Go in
without
here.
my thumb.
You grip
It's
the
cool,
steering wheel.
but once I need to
Look.
make a turn, my thumb automatically
Look, like
engages
this.
for that to make sure it don't roll back. You're not gonna make it without a thumb. You might.
You gotta adapt. You know what I'm saying? That's the world. Though.
But
You got-
still, like,
gotta be able
to
adapt.
get a firm, think about all the stuff that we made, like weapons and tools and stuff. You're not gonna get a firm grip on a hammer without a thumb. You're not gonna get a firm grip on this.
No thumbs. You know what I'm saying? You're using two fingers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Look,
but you still
You
okay.
nigga, I
your
can knock
floor.
that shit out your hand.
You know what I'm saying?
I know. I
That's
can
the
knock it out
point.
right now
You
with my
can hold
foot.
it on.
No, you can't hold on technically because if I knock it with
Because
my
your
foot,
thumb
You know what I'm
secures it.
saying?
Your thumb is what secures
That's not
it.
the best thing to do it with, but anything you grab, I can just go without your thumb,
Right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying? I
why
ain't
us
holding
and
my
monkeys
thumb,
are
you know what I'm
the
saying?
are the ones
Look.
that used
Look
to.
at
that's what we
Yeah.
said earlier.
With the
Oh,
fingers.
exactly.
Look at that. You can do it with the fingers, no thumb.
I'm
That's
knocking that
cool.
shit out your hand.
Yeah,
Now
bro,
that
I
I
don't
do
even want to
it,
do it
you know
because it's
what
really
Would
Would
my
you
you
mind.
trust?
trust-
That's
would
what I'm
you
saying.
trust somebody that's
Hold that
building
shoe
a
and see
building?
if you can hold on to it.
Would you trust somebody?
He's using his thumb.
That's
y'all.
not.
Look at this thumb muscle.
That's
If
not-
that muscle wasn't there, that's what I'm trying to
This
tell
you
you.
are using your thumb
That's
and your
your
shit
thumb
straight
muscle.
up.
That's look how your thumb is muscling. You have a
I'm
thumb. Stop playing with
So
us.
if
You
cut
have a
off,
thumb.
you gotta cut off this whole part
Button
of
your
hand.
button a button without your thumb. Let me see that, nigga.
Right.
Ain't got no butt.
I'm about to
You would never do it.
Don't make me find someone.
You can't even. You definitely can't play the game
Tie your
without
shoe.
your thumb.
Tie your shoe without a thumb.
You can't use a controller without
You
a thumb.
cannot. That you
When I
cannot do.
slammed my thumb into the shit at work, I couldn't even.
Yes,
I couldn't play
I
two.
did that
Bruh.
recently.
I couldn't play two
Bruh.
fingers. I can't.
I done
That's what
heard
sets
so
us
many
apart,
different
though.
fingers,
Is
bro.
our
I
opposing
done heard so
fingers.
many
Exactly.
fingers, and I learned how to work with the
Just
other
like, if
fingers.
you
You know
don't
what I'm
have your-
saying? I
if-
ain't lying.
If you don't have your big toe, you falling over. You unbalanced. I didn't know that. Big toe is what makes you sturdy on the ground. It makes
I didn't
you.
know
It's the thumb
It's
of
the
the
thumb.
foot.
Yeah.
Without it, just think about it. You
Nah,
don't
that
have your
makes
big.
sense.
I
When
pick
you
up
stand
shit
up,
with my
you'll-
big toe
That
in
makes
the
sense.
yes.
Yeah.
When you stand up, your
It's
big
this
toe
whole
keeps
muscle right
Yeah.
there.
you.
Look,
Keeps you whatchamacallit.
it's that whole. Look,
So if you
that
don't have that
whole
bitch, you
part.
instantly whoop, right back on the ground.
Okay, let's first of all.
What
Let's
is
end this-
icebreakers?
We passed ice.
Oh, we was
I
talking
know
about
what
the
was it?
McDonald's.
Hold on, hold on.
I didn't know they
Talk
was.
about y'all. Elizabeth Taylor, how the hell did we go from talking about a baby mama situation to
Opposable thumbs?
But to get to my point quickly.
how? Please rewind it. Rewind it and see how we got there.
But you know, like I said, animals
Oh my
don't
God.
care. Animals don't do stepchildren. Now saying that I wouldn't do stepchildren,
how, okay.
I don't mind. But it seems like the baby mama and the baby daddy are on bad terms. So those kids ain't got nothing to do with me. As a matter of fact, send little homie out here. We finna go to McDonald's instead of bringing him the food. Let's just go to the playpen here. You can tell your brother and sister all about it. That's if I'm an asshole. So I don't see nothing wrong with what he did. He don't have to provide food for
that
this
fake
other
shit?
man. Yeah. For if that's the
Yeah,
case,
yeah, we said-
he don't have to provide food for children that ain't his. The law, there's no law for it.
No, well, I agree. In that situation,
But
He's right.
being a nice person, you would.
Like I said,
But if you're an asshole, nigga, I don't gotta bring shit.
But let's go ahead.
My
So
answer-
You're a nice person, but
You're
a
not
broke
fucking
person.
me anymore.
that ain't
we
his
not.
kid.
We already
You know
off
what I'm
this.
saying?
All right, so we off this next. All right, so homophobic people, y'all. So they was talking about women and how women be putting men in homophobic situations, and women claim that they're allies to the community. But if you're really an ally to the community, right? Why would you say things like when you see two guys having a good bro moment?
Get your life.
why would you say, you niggas must be gay? Or you hang out with your friends more than you hang out with us. You niggas must be gay. Knowing that the type of reaction you would probably get out of them would be one that would make him have to be negative towards the people you compared him to. So that was brought up, and then he said the equal comparison to guys. You say you're an ally, but you say pause after shit that you say is not even sexual. One, if it's not sexual, why are we thinking that way? Two, if we're an ally to the community, why are you comparing it to them in a negative way, knowing, same way with the girl, knowing the guy's reaction is probably gonna, and what I mean by that is, if that someone was in the room when you said, you niggas must be gay, oh, that must be gay, pause. He used it as the same as two white people ordering in front of you, talking about, let me get that fried chicken with the grape drink. And his friend said, pause. Damn, nigga.
No black.
No black. Or, damn, that's black. Pause.
Like they say, no homo, no black.
So, and he was like, when you feel like, the fuck you talking about? First of all, it's on the menu. That means everybody eat this shit.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't a black restaurant. We in the open restaurant. So, when he said that, I thought about it, and I was like, he right. When he go both ways. When girls do it, and when guys do it. We've been trained, and we have to untrain ourselves.
Yes.
We've been trained to make this a negative thing. And I'm gonna open up the floor.
Mm-hmm.
My last example is, remember back in the day when we were young, and they had those commercials where Hillary Duff and Avril Lavigne, they'll be like, I have my Pikachu hat on. Oh my God.
That's so gay.
That's so gay. And she'll come by and be like, that's not cool. How would you like if I said, look at that shirt. That's so Yaz. So she used your name as an example. But think about that. What if something stupid just happened? Something dumb. Very embarrassing happened. And I said, that's so Chuck. Chuck. It's like, the fuck you think?
Knock it off. You realize, it's like, so when she's like, knock it off. When you realize what you gave, do you realize what you said?
Yeah.
Knock it off. I remember those commercials.
Oh,
So,
fuck.
yeah.
I just hit my shit. No Chuck.
No Chuck.
I'll be over here like, damn.
No, shut. What did I do? Fucked up.
Yeah, and what did I do? What is wrong with me? And I feel like that's one of those things, like I said, we have to open up these conversations so that we understand this isn't just outside the community thing. There's people who are a part of the community who say, pause, who say, no homo. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's the same way with...
Why are you thinking that way?
But I'm saying, it's the same thing with black people when we say, oh, we don't want certain stereotypes on ourselves, but we still say them to each other. Yeah. It's like, as people, it's one of those things where it's like, we have to try to be better.
I guess they say that stuff because they want to keep them confusion, because you might have some people that might say some things like that and mean it a different way. You know what I'm saying? And they just laughing. Everybody is laughing. He thinking it's the other way. Like regular, and ain't thinking sexual, and they really is thinking sexual. See, like
I think negative is stronger than positive, even when it looks like it's positive and it looks like it's negative. Meaning, we're negatively promoting possibly what we say when we say what we say, but we're not doing it in a negative way. We're all saying, like, even with nigga, oh, my nigga this, my nigga that. It's like, we're saying it in a cool way. But sometimes it only takes that one negative person who's technically the positive person, right, but they're the negative person to what we're doing. That one negative person, as we've seen in today's society, can shut shit down.
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying.
Kendrick spoke on that on my auntie's the man now.
Yeah.
That because he said F, we ain't know no better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We know better now, and we still like, but it's still a joking thing.
Yeah.
To be like, pause. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Because, I say pause. I can't even, and you never catch me with a glizzy in my mouth, so, you know.
Even hot dogs.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna catch you with a hot dog.
You eat a hot dog, and now they, you choking on the glizzy, huh? Like, damn.
And I want
to enjoy a hot dog.
And I want to say.
So I
go ahead.
The joke, maybe not funny to some homosexuals. You know what I mean?
Even though, like I said earlier, there's homosexuals
that
do these
like,
jokes.
Yeah. Oh, you got a glizzy, nigga. Yeah. It's like, oh, damn, you got me. You know.
That name is just so crazy. Glizzy.
I've seen gay people say to another gay person, "You're gay."
Right. Because if I seen a girl eating a watermelon, I ain't gonna be like,
I have a friend that is gay that said, "Oh, you on that gay shit."
Thank you. And he was just joking.
And he laughed and he was joking.
Right.
He say shit like, pause. I was just like,
exactly.
I was like, damn, mom finna make some, I didn't say glizzy. I was like, mom finna make some hot dogs. What's your It's like, oh, you like wieners in your mouth. Pause. I was like, damn, nigga.
See,
but it's funny. But at the same time, it may not be funny to everybody, so we still have to learn.
We gotta learn their sense of humor.
Yes,
everybody don't have sense of humor.
We have to learn the sensitivity.
You got a lot of people that are serious about so much stuff and just serious for no reason.
Like, damn, bro,
you know what I'm saying? And
ooh, say that out.
I said, damn, bro, read the room.
Read the
room.
I tell people all the time when I'm talking to certain people, we'll say certain things when there's no cameras around and our phones are put up safely.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll say, shh, don't say that in public, though.
Right. Or I'll tell her, get it out before we start shooting.
Yeah. There's like plenty of times, and I'm just saying in general, like there's people you talk to where it's like, they might have said something, you might have laughed, or maybe you didn't think it was funny, whichever one.
Right. And
you were like, all right, let you say it. Don't say this in front of other people, though.
Charlamagne.
Me and you cool.
That shit.
Me and you cool, but you say that shit in front of somebody else, I don't know if I'm gonna be on your side then.
Like, I don't know if y'all listen to Breakfast Club, but Charlamagne Envy definitely be playing that, like...
Yeah.
Oh, with the booty?
Yeah, but they be joking, you can tell, but somebody might be like, they're making fun of me.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're...
Even though they're obviously joking and having fun, they're two straight men doing what white men do all the time. I can see someone still, like he said, it only takes that one person. And that's what sucks now. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It only takes that one person to look at them and say, they're making fun. And it's like...
American culture is a culture that's ready to cancel you. So...
Now.
You know? That's why I ain't got no Twitter.
Like on
we
Twitter.
Safe on Twitter. We keep it
Speaking
PG.
of...
I don't know. Let me run through your shit real quick.
No, keep it PG.
Twitter.
Oh, PG-13.
Somebody said Rush Hour couldn't be made today.
I said that before.
And
no, I didn't say that. I said...
You said there's a lot of movies that couldn't be... You said Major Pain.
Give me a Rush Hour point, then we'll go to Major Pain.
And then the first clip, somebody's like... They're basically like, Rush Hour racist as fuck, LOL. And then somebody posted a clip when Carter caught old boy upstairs. He was like, I've been looking for your sweet and sour chicken ass.
Oh, yeah. He definitely got real
laughing because
racist
it's
on
funny.
that.
But who created sweet and sour chicken?
So, this what I said before.
I was kind of saying, too, when he got kicked and said, which one of y'all kicked me? What you saying? They all looking like?
No, I just got kicked in the head, so y'all...
The black stereotype, the black stereotype, we not doing that. Remember when he was climbing up the bamboo and nigga fell down?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Right.
Cause I'm the same shit. What? Nah, cool, I'm taking the stairs. And then the agent said, move out the way, Kobe.
Yeah, she did.
R.I.P.
Kobe.
As much as I got called ludicrous, I felt that moment like, damn, man, why you had to name a black person?
I said before.
I got called that so many times.
I got called Doughboy because I used to have Jerry curl with the Raider hat and I was chugging. What's up, Doughboy?
I can name 4 black men you look like right now.
No, yeah, of course.
You know?
Now apparently I look like T.I.
Oh, that's why we put the description.
Lmac hate when I do shit like that. It don't matter the race of the person. Black, it don't matter. He'll be like, this is this person. And I'll be like, I can tell you 4 people who look just like this person to me. Like, to me. I tell you 4 people who look just like them.
That's what the cops say.
And sometimes,
Sets, man.
wait. And I'm so fucked up, I will sometimes name a person who ain't even a part of your race. I'll name someone who just looks like you from a different race. Like, this is like the Asian version of you. And I'll say this person look like you. Like, I'll throw them in there. So,
Like the Asian Randy Orton?
yeah, I do. I got the Asian. I know the Asian Randy Orton. We got the white Russell Simmons. The white Russell Simmons is the nigga from Law and Order Special Victims.
Oh,
Unit.
yeah.
Yeah, y'all know.
Oh, yeah.
That's
So I can't get
why
mad at the cops when they say I fit the description.
You know, you kind of did.
Damn, I just realized.
Of a dumb nigga like me. Of a dumb nigga like me who can't tell faces. And, like, I can tell animals apart, but not humans.
Oh my God.
Yes, you have a problem. If that's what it is. I can tell that's my cat, but I don't know the difference
Don't
between
give her a gun in the bag.
Cut this out, but I gotta be rolling.
All right, you good, bro. We only got one last topic anyway, so you good. But
I gotta go pick up my girl from work.
before you go, Major Pain. Do you think it could be made now?
No.
See, that's what I was saying. I feel like
Saying
it would
too
have to
much.
be. It was PG-13.
Believe what you
No,
like
no.
in that pink boy.
Wait. I said it could still be made.
Funny as fuck.
I said it'll still. My theory is they'll still be made. I said they'll be rated R.
Yeah.
The ones that all these PG-13 movies that we watched as kids, I'm not watching. They're not letting me as a teenager watch Major Pain. The way he treated those kids would not be acceptable nowadays.
They be like, you're being mean to you, bullying him.
Exactly.
Like,
It would have to be
I
rated.
disagree.
Wait. So you think it's still it'll still be PG-13?
Only reason I disagree is because A, it's a comedy. Comedy get away with a lot of shit.
Definitely.
And
But
B,
Rush Hour is a comedy.
Yeah.
it was a good story at the end.
Rush Hour is a good story.
Yeah, it was.
Right.
I mean,
They would be rated. He said the internet saying they wouldn't be made. I'm saying they would be made.
Rush
they
Hour
would-
was PG.
13. I'm telling you, they would be rated
I thought it was
R.
rated R already.
It wasn't. That's my
Because they were
point.
smoking in there.
No, they were PG-13.
That's sick of weed. And the was like, Anski.
I'll let you go. But I'll let you go. There's rules to it. It's just like a
You
PG-13.
can't say two fucks.
Yeah,
Right.
shit like that.
Yeah.
So-
you don't let so many motherfuckers go up in that motherfucker.
So maybe that's what I'm saying. Major Pain will still be within the rules.
Right.
I feel like because of the fact that people would be mad of the fact that they saying shit about kids, they would make it rated R and just add more cuss words to it. Because I gotta make it rated R anyway because y'all gonna be sensitive.
Yeah, gonna be fucking
I'm saying
freaking
those kids
crying.
persevered at the end.
Oh my god, get out of here. You two, bye. Deuce, get out. Get out your house.
I'll see y'all later. All right.
Deuce,
now.
get out.
CT money.
Deuce.
CT money. Hey, look. Like I said, in Animal Kingdom, they don't do stepchildren. You just have to bring that back up.
Oh shit, I think it's that chair. Alright, bro.
Except for penguins.
I'm
The
happy.
dads take care of all the kids.
But that penguin, that lady watched them fight for no reason. So this nigga be holding over the egg while she get pregnant by another
You got
penguin.
paper towels over there?
Don't trust the penguin hole.
Oh my goodness.
Them thought ass penguins.
He said don't trust them penguin hoes.
Yeah, thought ass penguins.
No, I don't, buddy. Alright, y'all, last topic. Because that was the topic for the last topic.
girls. Ones I do adore.
So, what do y'all think about kids, the parents, running social medias for their kid? Meaning, not your older kid, but your child is 3 or younger.
Mm-hmm.
And you made a social media account for your kid. And in your social media account, you post, so say you post a picture of the baby, right? And the baby post a picture. So my name Baby G. Baby G's Instagram account posted me and said, "Thanks, mommy and daddy. Y'all the best. Y'all always give me good shit." But the kid is younger than 3. What y'all think about that?
That ain't them posting.
We know that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying.
I mean, I got no problem with it. It's your kid. Do whatever you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Just as long as you ain't beating them, making them do shit that, oh, damn, you got this kid doing pull-ups and, or,
But so,
as long as it ain't physically
but
hurting the
we
kid.
all know how dangerous social media is.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What you saying, like?
So why?
Because they gonna be like, oh, your baby got a big ear, or
No, I'm saying.
Okay.
We all know.
You
how
mean dangerous, like trying to take your kid?
Just dangerous on every level of anything that's dangerous.
Okay.
The internet is dangerous. The world is dangerous.
Right,
the internet makes it easier to be dangerous.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So why make it so easy for your kid to be so accepted in, you get what I'm trying to say? I feel like you making it where your kid is gonna, your kid's immediately gonna start being like, oh yeah, at 5.
Ask that to the Olsen twins.
You said what?
The Olsen twins, child actors.
So you're saying
that's the same shit.
So what you would say is, your thought is you would compare the parent who puts their kid or their pet, because to me it's the same motherfucking thing. Yeah. Your pet, it did not say, "Ooh, you're the best owner in the world." So if you posting your pet or your kid that's younger than 3, saying this is what your kid or your pet said, I get you. You're saying that is the same as that person who took pictures and mailed that shit in to Charmin. Yeah. So that their baby could be in Charmin and mailed that shit to
Gerber and all that
and
shit.
What's the dog company? Sent it to a dog company so that they could be on the they dog could be in the bacon commercial. Yeah. Okay. I get what you're saying. It's just
pageants, all that shit.
Okay, so I work with me so that I can truly understand this, because I've been on my hater shit, not doing this pod, but check out the reactions, y'all. So I can get what you're saying, because I'm trying not to hate on it, because I'm trying to be like, weird. It's not weird if what you're saying is these aren't the weirdos. These are the old weirdos. They're just, and when I say weirdo now, I mean in the new way, meaning you're the person who you're the person who gets your kid or your pet.
I mean, it's projecting, right? It's like, I wish I couldn't be the star, couldn't be the Instagram model, couldn't be
maybe my kid can.
So I know I got a beautiful kid. Of course, everybody think their kid beautiful. Yeah.
My kid fly hell dog. Go ahead.
They gonna be a star. I'm gonna make it happen right now. Joe Jackson. I'm gonna make it happen right now.
And so that's what I was saying. So to work with what you're saying, I'm just the disadvantage and advantage of the, going back to our first topic, perspective and perception and all that shit. Yeah.
I wasn't here for the first one.
You're good. Make sure you watch Read the Room episode 49.
We almost at 50 now.
So look.
Uno más.
You know I said this nigga foreign. But so what's happening is this shit always was happening. Kids were always getting beat up at school in school fights. What's it called? What's something that's always happened? The lady at the drive-thru was always getting cussed out by the customer.
When the first McDonald's opened up, believe me, there's some niggas that was like, what the fuck is this?
So this shit has always been happening. The difference is racist people have always been racist. The police have always been beating up niggas.
Really?
What you're saying is...
It's being racist police?
So what you're saying is...
Y'all can see the sarcasm in my face.
So what you're saying is...
they can hear it.
People have always been selling off their kids and their dogs.
Oh, yeah.
To the highest bidder.
Oh, yeah.
It's just now I can see them post... I can see each person audition tape. I literally see everyone's audition tape now. That's which is the disadvantage to me on my timeline.
From your perspective.
From my... Because I'm like... Well, I'm good, actually. Don't nobody in my timeline post their babies. And the person who does is on a private account. And her baby didn't say, "Oh, mommy, thank you." She just posted it.
I'm against that, personally. I don't like putting my kids on the internet, you know what I'm saying? Just because for future shit, they there, you know?
See,
and people can take them pictures and you sell them by using their damn self.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like...
Also, for people who don't know, okay, cool, your account private. Facebook still got it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, cool. Your account private. IG still got it. Do you got friends on your account? I hope you trust everybody. Because just because your account private don't mean the people you posted to can't be like, ooh, save, screenshot, whatever the fuck I want to do. So, like he said, just be careful.
It's dangerous, like she said.
It's dangerous.
It's motherfucking Jared's out there.
Yeah, I seen.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
from Subway.
Right. Yeah, I seen this thing that said, you know, y'all can shit on me if you want to. I don't give a fuck. Android user in the house, gang. They was talking about the iPhone users' phone. They had an update on it, and a part of their update was that in the IG app, it turns on their location, like their diary. It used to just give you a general area, of where people were at, and now it gives you your exact location. And for people who don't know, just letting you know, just because you don't know. If you were somebody and y'all were sending nude pics to each other, and they were like, send me one right now, and you said, I'm sending it right now, and it was really an old one. When you send that picture, they can go into your picture and check the
timestamp.
What's the word? Your details.
Oh yeah.
In your details, it has the day, the location. I didn't know if y'all knew all that. So my point is, when you post that shit on Instagram, if you have an iOS, Apple users, you are going to have to go into your settings specifically.
I was about to say, make sure y'all turn y'all location off.
Yeah.
Don't give everything access to shit.
Yeah.
Some people be trying to do something and say, I need access to this. And be like, well, you're not getting it.
And I'm just saying, maybe the reason your baby ain't made it is because you're not good at marketing. I'm about to steal your baby when you post that picture off your location and make millions off your child.
I saw something today that said, the dude was talking, he was on like a live, and he's like, who's y'all favorite rapper? And the guy, no picture, but he had a brand.
Yeah.
And he's like, my favorite rapper is Lil Wayne. And the dude's like, it can't be. Not with your profile.
Yeah.
You're trying to market like this, and this how I look. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
be careful, y'all.
Just be careful.
I think we out here. That's it. That was the last topic.
It's the interwebs. You know what I'm saying? You get caught up in it.
Yeah.
Twice.
You know what I'm saying?
Like a moth to a flame burning by the fire.
And there was plenty of moths in here. We seen the moths.
Yeah.
I seen them. There's one still right there. See,
and they just be chilling.
Like a moth to a flame burning by the fire.
Alright, but you know.
That's the way love goes.
That is. Hey, that's one of my top 20, top 15 favorite 90s songs of all time. 90s R&B songs of all time. Top 50 favorite songs of all time. I'm Yaz the Character.
Jackson. I'm Dude.
LMC.
And this was
your favorite song of China.
Money gone.
LSDgang.
Y'all sorry.
Everybody got Ducce2x. LSD stands for.
She said duty.
LSD stands for love, saying duty. Alright, like, subscribe, comment, hit the and the QR.
LSDgang. LSDgang.
Oh shit. I'm gonna attack.
Like, subscribe, damn it.
I'm gonna attack.